Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Christy, and it is time to get cooking. And today is a very special day because today is my mother's birthday. Now, I like to make things for people for their birthday. I asked my mom, what would you like for me to make for you for your birthday? And she said she would really love to have a rhubarb cake. Rhubarb is one of her favorite things. So I am making a delicious rhubarb cake that has a amazing butter sauce that goes over it. Yeah, I know that she's really gonna like this. So let me go over the ingredients with you and show you just how to make it. So to make the cake, you will need 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 6 tablespoons of butter that you will melt, 2 cups of milk, a half of a teaspoon of salt, and then 4 cups of rhubarb. Now this rhubarb is frozen. I have let it thaw, and then I will drain off the liquid from the rhubarb. Then to make your butter sauce, you will need 1 stick of butter, 3/4 cup of heavy cream, and 1 cup of sugar. So I have here a large mixing bowl. This is super easy. I'm just going to dump the ingredients into this bowl and mix them together. And I'm starting with the flour. Now I am using a gluten-free flour. My mom is watching her gluten, so you can substitute all-purpose with gluten. Give this a light mix. Pour in the milk. And then add the melted butter. And then give it a stir. Then I'm adding my rhubarb that I have drained off that liquid. And I almost forgot a half of a teaspoon of salt. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to give this a good stir to make sure that salt is distributed nicely in the batter. Oh goodness. Then I'm gonna spray a 9x13 baking dish with some nonstick spray. Pour my batter into my baking dish. And spread it out. And then I'm going to bake the rhubarb cake in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes till I can do a toothpick test, insert the toothpick, and the toothpick comes out clean. All right, guys, my cake just came out of the oven, so I'm gonna let it sit here and cool for a little bit while I make the butter sauce. All right, so I'm adding my 1 stick of butter to a small sauce pot, and I'm gonna let that melt. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar. And I'm going to add the heavy cream. And now I'm just going to bring this up into a boil and let it boil until all that sugar is dissolved and the mixture will thicken slightly. All right, it is starting to boil, but I want to let it get to a full boil. Man, that's hard to say. Full boil before I turn it off the heat. All right, so as you can see now, it is at a full boil, so I'm going to turn off the heat. All right, guys, it is the moment of truth. It is time to cut into this cake. This cake is so moist. And that butter sauce It just puts it over the top. Oh yeah. The rhubarb gives it a nice tang though. I love that. I love the tart rhubarb. Yeah, it is so good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. God bless. And as always, I will see you soon with more delicious recipes.